Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been trying to find out like ideas recently and stuff like that, and I just haven't been able to recently. And I've also just had like trouble editing and recording these days. But hopefully this video will work out because I've tried to do so many other videos and I could just not get them to work out. But anyways, in this video, we are going to be looking through every single survivor banner in the game and seeing what I think about them. Now, how work is first, we are not going to do any of like these backgrounds right here, like for example the black striped ones, the ones that like don't like are kind of just like colors and stuff or like designs, because you can't actually wear those ones, and I don't know why, but you just can't. And we're not going to be doing vampire banners too. I'll probably do that in another video just because it would take way too long to do all of these together because there's already like a lot of survivor banners. So for now, we're only going to do survivor banners. Um, so yeah, anyways, we might as well get started with the video. So let's do this. So the first banner we have is the axe, and honestly, it's pretty solid, you know. I mean, like, the colors I'm not too much of a fan of. I do think they look a bit ugly, but I do like the cross of the axes. I think that looks really cool. So honestly, axe, I think I would give like a 6.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Now the med kit. Now honestly, med kit I like a lot. I really like the color of like the redness. I really like it, and the little sparks too because it's a healing item look really cool. And just the med kit in the background and stuff like that work out really well. So in my opinion, I think honestly med kit is like a 9 out of 10. I really like it, and I think it's really good. Now we have bandages. So bandages, honestly, it's pretty simple, but it does break out a lot. The colors fit a lot, and all like the bandages in the background and stuff. The sparks definitely do make it a lot better, which I really like that. How they did it with like I think honestly it just looks really nice and solid in my opinion. So bandages, I'm honestly gonna give an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Now we have Epigun, and to be honest, I love the color of the Epigun background. I love the purple. Purple is like one of my favorite colors. So anything that has like purple in it is definitely gonna go up because it's like one of my favorite colors. But also just the sparks and the Epiguns in the background just all work so well, and I don't know why, but they just do. And then the little Epigun in the corner, it just all works out really well. So to be honest, I'm gonna give Epigun a 10 out of 10. I don't know why. I just like it a lot, especially the colors. Just like I don't know, I just love the colors a lot. Anyways, now we're gonna go to the Surge Glove, and Surge Glove is honestly, it's like, you know, it's pretty good. It's solid. The colors definitely fit. I like the little like pinkish or like purple here because like the purple's dots here and stuff. They honestly fit a lot. And then the Surge Gloves in the background honestly look cool, and they definitely work out in my opinion. So yeah, I honestly like Surge Glove banner. So I think honestly I'll probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Region Kit. So Region Kit banner does kind of disappoint me a little bit. I don't know. I just don't really think it's as good as like all these other healing banners. However, I still do think it's good with the colors. I like the white and the pink and the little sparks and like the Region Kits in the background. But I definitely don't think they're as good as the other healing gadgets. But still, Region Kit, I think I'm gonna give like a 7 out of 10. Now we have the barricade, and to be honest, kind of like the axe, I'm not a big fan of the colors. I do think the colors look ugly, but they do fit though for the items, so that's one thing. And I do like the little barricades in the background. Honestly, they all work out really well, and it's just, I mean, you know, it's a pretty good banner. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's solid. So I think I'll honestly give barricade kind of like the axe, but a little bit higher. I'll probably give it a like 6.8 out of 10. Anyways, now we're on to the baseball bat. And the baseball bat honestly looks really cool in my opinion. I actually really like the colors. Uh, and they actually like made the colors like fit with the banner, you know, because it's like not nothing too crazy. But it also honestly looks really good, and they made it like work out really well. Cause the thing I'm not a fan of with like the axe and the barricade banner is like the yellow and brown. I think just make it look honestly ugly. But this one just goes with like brown and white, or I mean just brown, and honestly like it works out really well. I don't know, I just really like it. And then also like the double cross bats honestly look really cool, and then the bats in the background just look really cool too. So I think honestly baseball bat I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10. Body armor. So body armor, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan. I don't know why, but it just looks it just looks very basic, and like I just feel like there's like much more they could have touched to make it look better, in my opinion. But honestly, I'm not really a big fan of it. So body armor, I'm honestly gonna give a 4 out of 10. Now the bow. To be honest, once again, this one kind of disappoints me. Like I like the colors of it and like the little bow on the right corner, but I don't really like the bows in the background. How it's like going up and then it's going down. I don't really like that, to be honest. I feel like they should have done something else with it besides like that. I don't know. It just looks weird in my opinion. So honestly, bow, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. The crucifix. So crucifix is honestly a little bit unique because you have the brown here, which of course fits with the color, but then you also have like purple here, which I guess it's like kind of supposed to be the magical stuff with the crucifix, which is pretty cool. I like how they added two crosses right here, one upside down, one like straight up, and then like the rest of the crucifix in the background. You know, it's pretty solid. It's a pretty good banner. So to be honest, I'm gonna give crucifix a 6.9, a 6.9 in my opinion. Now Defib. So once again, like the body armor, I just like it's like I don't know, it's too basic, it's too clear. I do like the purple here though, or like the pink, yeah, purple. I definitely do think it makes it look better, but still, in my opinion, I'm not really a fan of this banner. So I'm gonna give it, to be honest, a let's see, I'm gonna give it like a 6.7 or like a 6.6 out of 10. I'm gonna just like that. Now we have the DNA tester, and DNA tester is honestly pretty interesting. So first you have like the little like white color, like gray color here, which fits honestly. But then you also have like purple, blue, and green here. Oh, okay, hold on. I just realized. So green is signifying when you test someone if they're a survivor. Hunter is signifying when or the blue is signifying when someone's a hunter, and then the purple is signifying when someone's a vampire. I just realized that. Okay, that's really cool. But DNA tester, I think it's honestly like it's an alright banner. I definitely think it's better than Defib and the body armor. So I think honestly, I'm gonna give it like I'll give it a 6.9. Like I think it's like the crucifix, you know, but I'm gonna give it a 6.9. Now the drone, and to be honest, I like the drone. I like the colors here with like the white and the purple. I think that looks really cool. And then all the drones in the background, they all just work really well, and I really like it, to be honest. So I'm gonna give drone honestly a 7 out of 10. Now we have the energy drink, and the energy drink honestly works out really well and it fits a lot. I like the colors with the purple, but also like all the cans like all stacked onto each other look really cool, and it's honestly pretty funny. So and then so yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna give energy drink a 7 out of 10. Like the drone, you know, the stacks of the cans honestly look really cool and are funny. Now the flare, I actually really like the flare. I like the color here with the white and then the yellow. I feel like they should have done red instead, but still, yellow, white does work. And I also like this little like caution sign they added here, which honestly fits with the flare. So to be honest, I'm gonna give flare I'll give it like a 7.8 out of 10. Food supply. Also, by the way, the reason why I'm kind of like going like very like short ranking the banners is because I don't want this video to be too long. You know, because it's about to be like 10 minutes long. So yeah, I don't want it to be too long. But food supply. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of the colors. The green does fit, but the white, I'm honestly not too much too I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. And then it's also just really basic. I feel like they could have done more within the background. So food supply, I'm honestly gonna give a 5 out of 10. Garlic is probably one of the worst banners out here. Now it makes sense why it's not good because it's literally just garlic, but I'm still gonna give my ranking. I don't like the colors of it. Though even though they do fit, I don't like the colors, and it's just a very boring banner. But once again, it's literally just because it's just garlic, so it makes sense, you know. But at the same time, I'm still gonna give it like a 2 out of 10 because honestly, I don't like it. Holy water, I actually really like what they did with the color. They made it fit really well with the water, and to be honest, it just works out really well. It's a solid banner, so I would give it like a 7.6 out of 10. Now the net. So the net is actually pretty cool. It's like the bat where I actually really like the color with the red, and I like how they like made the double cross with all like the rest of the nets over here. They honestly look really cool in my opinion. So I think honestly net, I'm honestly gonna give it like a 7.9 out of 10. I don't know. I just really like the colors and like the cross. Actually no, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. But anyways, now to the pepper spray. So pepper spray, I actually really like. It's honestly really cool. I like the colors of it, and all like the pepper sprays in the background honestly just work really well, and it's a pretty good banner to be honest. I don't think it's as good as Net, but I definitely do think I'll give it a 7.9. Now we have night vision goggles, and night vision goggles are straight up 10 out of 10. Now this banner is hard as hell to get. It is probably the most difficult banner to get. However, it is really cool. All the color mixes here with the green, the blue, the purple, and stuff like that are all really cool, and it just fits with the style so much. So, and night vision goggles, I'm definitely gonna give it 10 out of 10. Now the pan, I actually really like the color of the pan. I like how they did like the red and the black and like the gray or whatever that color that is. I think like, they honestly look really cool, and I like the strike, or I like the little double cross they did with the pan. They honestly look really cool. So yeah, it's honestly a pretty solid banner. So I think I'll give it like a. I think it is a bit worse than the Net. So honestly, I'll give it a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8. Now we have the pocket knife. So pocket knife was originally bugged, but now they fixed it so you can actually use it. And to be honest, it's really cool. I like the two knives being close to each other, and then the rest kind of like in a diagonal shot, like kind of like they're shooting at something, and they honestly look really cool. And then I really like the colors too, with the red and like the white kind of. They honestly look really cool, and I really like them. So I think knife, I'm gonna give like a 7.8 out of 10. Now the steak. So the steak is a little bit weird. I don't really like the way they look in the background. I mean, I like the way these ones look, like the one on at the top and then the one upside down. But the rest in that background, I'm just not really a big fan of. I mean, they're like all right, but they're just not amazing. You know, I don't know. I don't really like them. And then the colors too, like they're pretty cool. You know, but like I don't know, something about this banner just makes me not really like it as much. So honestly, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Now we have the smoke grenade, and honestly, I actually really like it. I like the colors they did with it. Um, and even though smoke grenade is green, I actually really like how they added the white because of course it's smoke, you know. And all like the smoke grenades in the background all just work really well together. And I mean, I really like it. It's a solid banner. So I'll give it probably a like a 7.7 out of 10. I'm adding a lot of points. Holy. Taser is automatically going in 10 out of 10. I love this banner so much. I love the color of it. It works so well with the banner. And I think if they added some yellow to it too, it would have looked a lot cooler. But still, the blue looks really cool. Little stripes and tasers in the background all look really cool. And the taser right here also has like yellow spark on it, which looks really cool, and I really like that. So taser is honestly just automatically going to 10 out of 10. I really like it. Now we're going to slingshot. So this is actually my first time seeing the slingshot banner, but to be honest, I actually really like it. I like the colors, like with the orange. They all look really cool, and then like the slingshots in the background all work really well together. But something I realized too is the name of like the UI of the name looks really cool, and I actually really like it. So honestly, I think I'm gonna give slingshot like a. I'm honestly gonna give it a 7.9 out of 10. I don't know. I just really like the slingshot. Like it looks honestly really cool, and I was not expecting it to be this good, so it surprised me. Anyways, guys, that was all the banners. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next time, if I feel interested, I will probably do a vampire banner. I just didn't want to do it right now because I knew it would have taken too long. But I hope this video was was an entertaining way for y'all to come back for me not posting for like a month. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night, whatever.